Morning everyone. It is an absolutely marvellous day, and that's not just because the weather is going to be on point, and not just because that dog's going to be going off his face when I'm trying to video my first part of my full day of eating. Let's move further away from the dog. So yeah, good morning. I'll do that again. Yeah, this video is going to be a full day of eating vid, a full day of living video. As you've just seen, I've done a bit of videoing of my morning routine, because everyone's got one of those nowadays, haven't they? Everyone's doing something in the morning. No one's just getting up and going straight on the phone. We've all got to meditate and write down what we're grateful for, see if I can speak this morning. Write down what we're grateful for. So yeah, I'll take you into the kitchen very shortly, because I'm not going to do much cooking outside. I just tend to come outside nice and early, and very shortly that sun will be out and it'll be on my face and I'll be living my absolute best life. But yeah, food intake incoming, lots of love. Morning mate, how are you? You okay? You excited for a full day of eating? Alright mate, alright. I've got your hearts coming soon. Just let me do my full day of eating. Let me intro what I'm going to eat, and then I can make your lamb hearts for you. Okay? Nice one. Hi everyone, welcome to the kitchen. This is where the cooking takes place in the house. I don't know where it takes place for you. But yeah, this is going to be a full day of eating. You're perched nicely above the microwave while I will talk through what I'm making. Just a heads up, I am by no means a chef. I'm by no means good at cooking or understand how to combine foods. This is kind of basic, the basic way of eating that I've been doing, which is basically a meat and veg and a meat or seafood and veg, some fruits and nuts. I'm not like taking a recipe for each meal and whipping up something fantastic each time. It's very simple, but in my eyes very tasty, and that's kind of, I guess some people will want to follow recipes more and do something a bit more fancy than this, but if you're looking for something just the basic, right, what can I eat, what's going to be quite fast and easy to make, this is kind of the video for you. If you're looking for some fancy AIP recipes, this is not the right video, but I'm showing you what I do. Let's crack on with breakfast. Right, meal number one. Vegans look away now. Okay, we're mixing some lamb hearts, bacon, mushrooms, leek, asparagus, cumin, coconut oil is the base for the pan, sticking some onion granules as well, oregano, 2 egg yolks at the end. What I actually do with these is, you just saw my cat before, I'll eat about 1.5 of these, and then Charlie will scrounge the other half because he absolutely loves lamb hearts, and it's like a million times better than giving them like the shitty cat food, which is just full of rubbish and the worst meat you can ever want. Give him some lamb hearts and he's like, oh yes. So I'll do that, and then vegans look away again. It's got like the juice and the blood from the lamb hearts, so it will be going nicely into the pan to give it that bloody taste. So yeah, I'll get whipping this up now. Hearts for me, hearts for Charlie. Oh my god, he is desperate for this. There you go. Crack one of the yolks. Meal number one. Okay, is bacon the best thing you can possibly eat? No, absolutely not. When you're on AIP though, and when you're on the Ankylosing diet, you can call it, you gotta have some form of fun in your life, and for me, bacon is one of them. Enjoy it, don't eat it all the time. Voila. Life on paleo versus life on rabbit food diet. Breakfast finished. I'm going to use this time to show you the supplements that I take every single day. I'm not going to go into the reasons why. You can message me about that if you want to ask more. This is more just from what I've researched and what I've heard works, and what might be useful for Ankspond, as well as the fact that I train quite a lot. I aim to train upwards of 10 hours. I'm already on 10 hours a week, so supplements become more important for someone who does more exercise and has more just has more output throughout the day. So bear that in mind. Not all the supplements, well, no supplements are essential really. Some help and some help some people more than others. So yeah, this is what I take. So first thing I do in the morning, neck a load of water, and then before I eat anything, as soon as I come downstairs, I have Primal probiotics from Primal Blueprint. Then with breakfast, chelated zinc from Solgar, meant to be one of the best supplement companies. Yeah, chelated zinc goes down with the food. Then these ones, NAC, that's in between meals, so that's any time throughout the day. That doesn't go with the meal. These two, I take a turmeric supplement and a quite high strength omega-3 fish oil. They're both with eating. And then to finish, I've got magnesium, which I take with dinner near the end of the day. Magnesium threonate is meant to actually be really good for sleep. I've only just started taking these, so I can't report back whether that's correct or not. But yeah, they're the supplements that I'm taking at the moment. Right, Sav's special tip: invest in a high quality organic, fresh pressed olive oil, because if you do all your own research and just listen to some podcasts, do some Googling into the benefits of proper olive oil, they're like almost the top of the list in terms of like the superfood, if that's even a thing. Yeah, and go and source out whether you're in the States or if you're in the UK, message me and I'll send you the email of the person that I get it off. Invest in a really high quality bottle of olive oil. And I'm not going to go through the health benefits now, but it's meant to be incredible for you, for anyone, and then especially for, again, autoimmune disease, Ankspond, when inflammation's a big thing. But it's not just anti-inflammatory. There's many other health benefits to it, but it's very hard to find, is what I found. For example, these bottles that I've got, they are from the 2020 harvest, so literally a few months ago in Europe, and that sort of olive oil, which is organic, fresh pressed from very recently, compared to a plastic bottle. See, I've got it in the cupboard here, compared to, I mean, it's locked down in the UK, so it's quite hard to get hold of anything, but compare that to this olive oil, which is probably pressed about 3 years ago or 4 years ago in a plastic bottle, so the plastic's probably leached into it. Compare that to this, it's like night and day. It's like eating cardboard versus eating actual food. So invest in quality olive oil, like this stuff. This is the stuff you want. This is the stuff you want. If you can't afford this stuff or you can't find it, firstly just buy olive oil and organic olive oil from an actual glass container. As soon as it's in plastic, it just screams like shite. It just screams poor quality. So get it in a glass bottle to start with, and then if you can, source out some actual fresh pressed and high quality stuff. Tip of the day for you. Right, green tea has been consumed, done my morning work. Now it's time to go for a jog down the front. I'm gonna jog along the coast. I'm not bringing you along because I can't be asked to bring my phone and my camera. For those that have been following my training, you'd be interested to know that this is my third jog. Having done my first one last week or 2 weeks ago, which was my first jog in 16 months. I literally haven't jogged, or haven't been able to jog for 16 months. And you should have seen me trying to run that first time. Like, none of my muscles work. I'm just like trying to figure out how to do that thing where you move one leg in front of the other at a reasonable pace. And it was hard, but then the second one was like a million times better. And I'm hoping this one will again be an improvement. But yeah, that's where I'm at with my jogging, which sounds a bit stupid, but the shit I've had in terms of pain levels and injury, just getting back to running or a slight run is pretty sick for me. But anyway, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll show you what I'm scranning for lunch. Abby?
Yeah?
You getting in the ice bath with me?
No.
Yeah?
Right now.
So what you can do, Abby, you can pretend you've been going in the ice bath every single day. Just do it once for the vlog, and then everyone will think that you've been doing it every day.
I always get in the ice bath.
So you're gonna come get in now?
Right now.
Right now, because we've just done our jog, haven't we?
I've just done my 5k. Got it in 15 minutes.
Go on, Ab, come and get in the ice bath.
I'll put my feet in.
Mr. Skinny Calves. Hi, mate. You coming to see my vascularity? Oh, that is nice and cold, actually. Then we sit for 5 minutes and be happy in the cold. We just be in the cold. Meal number 2 going down. I've got a coconut lamb curry with pak choy and spinach. There wasn't that much left, it was leftover. So it's quite a small bowl, so I probably will still be hungry in a bit. Usually put avocado with it, but we're on lockdown, so there ain't no avocado in the shop. There ain't no avocado. I will show you, obviously this is leftover, but I've got, this is what I've had leftover, but this is the stuff that I used, which is the coconut milk from Biona Organic. This is quite important, especially if you're on AIP, because most coconut milks you buy in the shop will have like so much shit in them. They'll at least have the emulsifiers and the stabilizers, which aren't good for you. So try and get some decent coconut milk, so it's just like 95% coconut, the rest water, and then some decent organic coconut oil. That's what you need for this. I think it was like coriander, garam masala, what else I put in? Can't remember, some chilies. Obviously this isn't allowed on the first month of AIP. I've managed to reintroduce them to get them back into the curry. So yeah, meal number 2. Meal number 3, I had a choice between oats and just a fuckload of protein, and I have a bit of a surplus of trout, and I was like, yeah, let's just smash it in. Kind of showing the simplicity of the food that I make sometimes, which is literally just 2 rainbow trout fillets, ginger, lemon, nice olive oil, which we talked about already. Yeah, there's a load of fat in this. No, you can't see it, or you can. The olive oil on top, and obviously there's ghee in there as well. That's what I cooked the trout in. I'm going to scran that now. And yeah, 0 carbs so far, pretty much. And this is how I've been doing it most of the time. It's 0 carbs throughout the day, and then carbs at night. Because if you know Ankylosing, there's meant to be a link between starch and the progression of AS. So that's the main thing I'm working on at the moment, is the 0 starch diet for most of the day, but then having the starch in the night, that one hit when you replenish your glycogen stores, boost your stores for the next day's training. Apparently there are people on this planet that think it's weird to eat the skin on a kiwi. And I just don't think I can be friends with those people. You have to eat the skin. Of course you do. You want that fairy goodness in your mouth. That's how you know you're getting the best bits. That's how you make serious gains in life and in nutrition. Eat the skin. 3 meals down, 1 meal to go. The final meal of the day, number 4, was a family dinner we had, consisting of some courgette fries, or zucchini fries if you're from the States. These are absolutely spot on. Basically chop up the courgettes dead small, coconut flour, olive oil, onion granules, put them in the oven. They come out lovely and crispy, or at least they're meant to. We didn't actually have any coconut flour, so we had to use tiger nut, and that turns out to make soggy zucchini fries, which isn't what you want, but I might put a photo in to show you what they should look like. We had that with some leek and mushroom, some broccoli, some salmon with lemon, and it was absolutely spot on for the final meal of the day. And then after eating dinner, which we had about 6:30, about 8 o'clock, I'll have some bone broth, which I've bought from Abel & Cole. Look at my old videos to see where I get all this stuff from, but yeah, Abel & Cole. Bone broth, lamb bone broth is by far my favourite. I have chicken bone broth, beef bone broth, and I've had wild game bone broth as well, but the lamb one is the tastiest by far. And then yeah, you have a bit of that, and then I have some dark chocolate to finish my day off, and to just satiate that desire to absolutely smash through about 8 different cakes, because that is a thing that I kind of used to do. and it's something that is still within me. There's still within me that desire to, I could just fuck it all and go and buy 47 cream eggs right now and eat them all. So just have a little bit of dark chocolate, have a square or two of that, and that sorts you out without having to raid the fridge or leg it down to the shop to just ruin everything. I hope you've enjoyed the video and taken something from it. Obviously, it's one day and this isn't what I eat every single day, and I'm also in lockdown, so going to the shops isn't as easy. I would say that one thing that I do usually do, that isn't on this video, is I'll have like berries and figs right after training. It's good for like getting that sugar hit straight away to send the body into parasympathetic mode. I haven't done that today because I can't get hold of any berries or any figs, but that is something else that I've been eating quite a lot. And then yeah, it's not like, sometimes I eat a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, depending on what I'm doing, depending on my activity level, depending on my work, because obviously I'm not coaching as much now, so don't take this day as the same day for every single day. Figure it out for yourself. And if you want some help, Google everything, I'm sure everything's online. If you'd like some of my help, please just send me a message and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, everyone have a lovely, lovely life and eat good food, eat good, healthy food, and just have a big smile on your face. See you later.